Hey guys, James from James Workshop here, and today we have another episode of Community Conversions and Kitbashes, and yes, that means we're going on Instagram, having a look at some awesome conversions and kitbashes that you guys and others have made, so let's get into it. First up, we have this Witch Hunter conversion that boosbuilds here has done. He's used a Librarian in Phobos armor, but according to him, lore-wise, Black Templars don't have Librarians. So he's just done an awesome conversion on this model. Put a gun on there, changed the head out, put some chainmail on around his neck, and just done a fantastic paint job. Sometimes less is more, but that helmet is fantastic on these models, and I would actually really be keen to see an army of Templars with some more knightly Templar styled helmets. That'd be really awesome, but this is a great job. Next up, we have an amazing Seraphon cross orc army conversion called the Snagaphon from slowpainterloz. This army is fantastic, and the imagination of how some people can convert one army into another always astounds me. And here we have a Slann Starmaster, obviously on his throne, but it's being held up by a couple of trolls, some grots all around, and it just looks so fantastic. I love all the little bits of hidden detail that's in here. Love the color scheme as well, but you've not gone above and beyond in regards to heavily converting and kit bashing in regards to you're not doing a shit ton of green stuff. You're just doing what you need to do, and it looks so perfect. This is a great centerpiece for your army. And we'll look at another. We've got a Saurus conversion with an orc. Obviously, this is just like a flag bearer of sorts. What an awesome model. When he's standing on a little Triceratops squig, I love that little bit of humor there. And it just looks like it's meant to be. Your paint jobs are amazing, immaculate as well. I have always appreciated the Seraphon, and it really makes me want to grab and waste a lot of money on bits and pieces from the Seraphon and see what I can do with these on a Space Marine army or another army of anything. Maybe the Gene Stealers, that could be a really awesome conversion. Very costly one. Next up, guys, we have this awesome Ahriman conversion. Is it Ahriman? It's using his head and his staff, and that's about it. It's obviously using some bits and pieces from a Stormcast model and just some other custom bits, but this model is just complete aura. Sometimes you don't need to have the biggest model just to have an awesome tabletop presence. This thing looks so good. Go have a look at fortyk.w. He has a lot of other awesome similar conversions, but this is the one that stood out the most to me. It just has that demonic presence that you would expect from a chaos demon aligned army, and it just gives us some level of aura that we just don't really see in Warhammer at all. And it really brings out that grimdarkness or that really evilness feeling to me. Here we have Pax Acrylica, if that's how you say his name. He's done a couple of models I'm going to show you guys that are heavily converted with green stuff and just various bits and pieces. The reason I'm showing you these models is because I love demonstrating what people have done mid-build. Pax Acrylica actually has most of these models fully painted up on his Instagram, but you can't really see what he's done in regards to converting the layers he's done with the green stuff once it's painted. For me, sometimes with kit bashing and converting, all the skill is in this part right here. So here he said he's made a commissar. It's just perfect. You can see what he's going for. He's going for this really grungy, grim, dark aspect with massive, overblown proportions, if I can say the word. And it's just hitting that vibe and aesthetic so well. And he's consistent because here we come to a big Centurion armored Librarian that he's made. Obviously, he's using a Blood Angels Dreadnought Librarian model for part of it, but then he's just made it its own thing. And has all these little bits and pieces of whatever these are. These scrolls, they're probably scrolls because he's a Librarian, that makes sense. But it's all on there and it's all on point. And it's got these little Tesla coils on the back for the power unit. It's just all makes sense and it all sits on theme together. And here we have what he's done for the Adeptus Mechanicus, those big Castellian robots that people like to put a nice friendly face on. Well, he's made them some big horse boys. This is the new model. This is the new model he's making, and this is the old one. I think I personally prefer the old one. This guy, Pax Acrylica, has such a high level of attention to detail. He has so many conversions on his Instagram. Please go give him a look. He is an artist with this style. As you know, I'm a big fan of converting mech-styled models, generally Dreadnoughts, and I think there's a few more to come after this actually. grot.pit here has been working on some Titanfall / Armored Core inspired Tau models. You can really see the Armored Core inspiration in this Riptide, and here's the Ghost Kill. Just so well done. I really appreciate that what he's gone and done is, I think he's probably broken down a kit from Gunpla, and he's just plopped some of these model pieces on this Riptide, done a little bit of green stuff work there as well, and it's just changed the model completely. I'd never thought such sharp, strong, angular armor could change how a Riptide looks, because realistically, he's not done that much. He's just added onto that Riptide. And onto this Ghost Kill, he's done quite a lot with the gun and with the arms, but the premise still sits where he's just putting on additional pieces, and it is changing how these models look completely. And this could be a more friendly way for new converters, people that are a bit more scared to snip up their really expensive GW plastic and then make it something else. This could be an easier way of doing it if you were able to buy different kits that are a bit cheaper from other games, buy 3D printed bits and just plop them onto your models, and you can probably dry fit them and see if that's what you want. Let's be real, we're going to stick on theme with the bloody Dreadnoughts and mechs. How awesome is a Dreadnought with a tactical gun? This Dreadnought just has a very tactical feel to it. Looks awesome with a big rifle in his hand. GW, I think you need to make a model like this because it would sell so well. I'm going to show 2 models from 40k mech builds. The quality on this first one is not great, but just sticking to that theme, I'm laying it down. This guy has a killer can. It has like a big submachine. It looks like a big submachine gun, just for like the model size. Holding it, it always looks cool. GW, please give us these models. We'll want them. 40k mech builds. How can you not appreciate a custom-made house that a big Imperial Knight is just holding up? This thing is sick. And it's a bit different. It's a bit different than what we normally look at. It's a diorama piece. Obviously, you're not playing this on the tabletop, especially the way he has it on this big base. Who's to say you couldn't do something like this anyway and make it gameplay tabletop friendly? But this thing just looks awesome. Last but absolutely not least is an amazing Golden Demon entry. What the fuck is going on here? This is obviously a Tzeentch demon. It's already partially painted and you can see the Golden Demon entry quality of paint going on, but look at this awesome Tzeentch demon. What the fuck? Golden Demon entries are unreal when they're converted. liamhopkinsminis, I don't know what went through his head to do this, but I want an official model of this. This is a perfect model build. This is what a Demon Prince should look like. I do enjoy the new Demon Prince model that we got. I wish it was as good as this is. The way it's hunched back and over, it really has that Tzeentch feel. Obviously, the head is perfectly Tzeentch. No fucking eyes. They don't have eyes. It just hits the mark for all of it. And here we have a further developed painted model on the base. It just is hitting the complete aesthetics of what a Tzeentch demon should be. This is a almost perfect model. Liam Hopkins, you have done amazing with this model. That I'm going to recant any other statements I might have made. That this is a perfect conversion. Good job. Please, guys, go look at all of the, I'm going to call them artists that we're looking at today because they have so many awesome conversions. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what conversions of Kitbashes you guys are working on or which conversion of Kitbash you've taken the most inspiration from the models we saw today. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.